Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us at this home experience. We are so thankful that you're just gathered together to worship. That's what this church, The Difference, is all about. Just being the church to other people. And I know that many of you who are listening have a story to tell, and there's been evidence that God's fingerprints have been moving all throughout your life. Let's just think about those moments that He has shown Himself true to you as we continue in an attitude of worship as we sing this next song called Evidence. All throughout my history, Your faithfulness has walked beside me. The winter storms made way for spring. In every season, through where I'm standing, I see the evidence of Your goodness all over my life. All over my life. I see Your promises in fulfillment all over my life. All over my life. Help me remember when I am weak. Fear may come, but fear will leave. You lead my heart to victory. You are my strength. You always will be. I see the evidence of Your goodness all over my life. All over my life. I see Your promises in fulfillment all over my life. All over my life. See the cross, the empty grave. The evidence is endless. All my sin rolled away because of You, oh Jesus. See the cross, the empty grave. The evidence is endless. All my sin rolled away because of You, oh Jesus. I see the evidence of Your goodness all over my life. All over my life. I see Your promises in fulfillment all over my life. All over my life. Let's sing this together. I see the evidence of Your goodness all over my life. All over my life. I see Your promises in fulfillment all over my life. All over my life. Oh, why should I fear? The evidence is here. Oh, why should I fear? Oh, the evidence is This next song we're going to sing, was written in 1905. It was, I believe it was performed and written by Charles, I can't remember his last name. We'll just call him Charles. But he wrote this song in 1905, and at that time in 1905, a dollar was worth $30 of today's money. So if a dad wanted to buy a nice work shirt, he would spend $1 for a nice work shirt. And if you wanted to add a tie to it, it would be an additional 10 cents. So he would spend $1.10 on a work shirt. Isn't it interesting how time has just kind of gone by and things are more and more expensive? I would definitely think that the quality of that shirt, 1905 for $1, is probably far better than a shirt that we could buy today. It definitely wouldn't cost $30. But what is it about the quality of things that that kind of over time becomes more and more expensive, and regardless of what happens in the marketplace? But don't you find it really interesting that we just sang a song about the evidence of God's goodness, and this next song, How Marvelous, I Stand in Awe? God is timeless. He hasn't changed at all. So when we stand in his presence and we think about who he is and what he's doing and how he's doing it and all of the things that he's doing and this evidence of his work, we can only say one thing, and that's this chorus, and I just wanted that to be our heart's cry. Singing, how marvelous, how wonderful, in my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. I stand amazed in the presence of Jesus the Nazarene, and wonder how he could love me, a sinner condemned unclean. Let's sing this together, singing, how marvelous, how wonderful, in my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. He took my sins and my sorrows, he made them his very own. He bore the burden to Calvary and suffered and died alone. We're singing, how marvelous, how wonderful, in my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. And I love this part. When with the ransomed in glory, his face I at last shall see, will be my joy through the ages, to sing of his love for me. We're singing, how marvelous, how wonderful, in my song. shall ever be high. marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. How marvelous, how wonderful, and my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. His love for me endures. Sing how marvelous, how wonderful, in my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. And is my Savior's love for me. And the church said, amen